Flag flies, let's go for the final time this year.
Pretty good lineup so far. Grosjean now looking down the inside. Felix Rosenquist tucked right up behind Castro Neves. And it looks like it's going to be pretty clean in the first corner.
The Firestone Fastlanes was all by themselves on the front straightaway. They slot in single file. Look at Castro Neves. Locks up there. Pagano in that bright yellow car looking to attack.
Now Award's lining up.
Oh, look at that. Ed Jones. Oh, he makes contact with Pato. This is big for the championship.
Ed Jones turns Award around. Watch for the yellow, black and red car. That's Ed Jones. He goes on Hinchcliffe, but the victim's going to be Award. The whole field got through turn one pretty nicely, but could not complete the first flying lap with the hairpin.
Grosjean looking up the inside of Rosenquist.
He's going to fire it down in there, send it in, and oh, big lockup hits the wall, Rosenquist.
Big save, big front lockup. I thought he'd have to go into the overshoot, but he manages to complete the corner, but loses a position. Now Grosjean on the charge, chasing down Castro Neves.
A quick replay of the biggest mover in the pack. It is the Gamebridge Honda pilot Colton Herta, the winner last week on Simon Pagano of Team Penske. Simon squeezed him there a little, and Herta hung tough. This is what it looked like for the 21-year-old.
That was wild stuff, but he's been the fastest guy all weekend. He is flying through the field right now.
No prisoners approach for Colton Herta.
And trouble here for Pato Award, championship contender.
I can see that the half shaft, Kevin, is broken right here where he got hit. So that's the corner that he got hit on, and that has eliminated them from the race.
Looks like a broken drive shaft, mate. Looks like you lost power.
The dream is over. It's Alexander Rossi and Marcus Ericsson fighting over the same piece of real estate. No contact. Ericsson just gets wide.
Yeah, no, and Rossi very smart to try to back out of what appeared to be a sure lose situation. On board with Rossi.
Yeah, they just ran in there really hard. Marcus didn't really lock it up, but just couldn't make the corner. Ran out of real estate. That's just hard racing.
So look at this, Dixon and Colton Herta side by side with contact there into turn one. Dixon with the advantage.
That's really the fight for second.
Yeah, the guy on the move right now is Colton Herta. He was the first to hit the pit lane on that yellow, and he has had the fastest car all race long and all weekend. So he's looking at trying to overtake Dixon right here, and he's got to run right now.
This is the run up to turn six. It's a dicey move, but he's coming from a long way back. Colton Herta on the six-time champ, just like that.
For the cars that have to make one more stop, Colton Herta is the leader on that strategy. Here's Colton Herta on the back straight.
Perfect pass, set it up perfectly, used the push to pass, but he has come from 14th to be the effective leader of the Long Beach Grand Prix, his hometown race.
Newgarden's got to try to hang on, though, with the points as they run right now. Newgarden really needs to win this race and hope for some sort of Pelot disaster. Another angle here of Colton. Brake rotors glowing red, and boy, Newgarden didn't leave much room.
Says Connor Daly in the US Air Force Chevy. He's run long and come to a stop.
Askew into the wall. Let's find out what happened with Askew, though.
A little archy-bargy going on here.
That's Connor Daly. Daly has to take the overshoot, and Askew has to take the tires.
Colton Herta up front. Behind him, still with a chance to win this championship, Joseph Newgarden. Are we going to see a big turn one experience here? Colton Herta is trying to escape already before the hairpin. He's trying to get the jump on Newgarden. Newgarden's got to go with him to get the draft, get a good launch out of the hairpin. Herta's gone.
He didn't get a good launch for Newgarden because Dixon is right there in the draft, and Dixon was really putting the pressure on Newgarden. But right now, it's all Colton Herta.
Brilliant stuff, though, through the hairpin for Colton Herta to put that much of a gap on a two-time IndyCar champion and a six-time IndyCar champion.
This will be his sixth career win, and he gets to do it in Southern California where he grew up. Out of the hairpin for the final time, Colton Herta will have the last say of 2021. Herta wins again for the first time at Long Beach. And Alex Pelot is an NTT IndyCar champion.
Thank you so much. Thank you. You're an amazing team. Thank you so much.